Spread Goodness Day is only 3 weeks away, and there is something new for it this year. And joining us this morning in the studio is Sue Meyer. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and so you wrote a book that's all about Spread Goodness Day, correct?
Yes.
And so tell me a little bit about what this book is and what gave you the inspiration to write it.
Okay, so my niece co-wrote the book with me, and her sister, my other niece, her husband did the illustrations, and we're all early childhood educators. And I did a lot of community service in my classroom, and I met Marina Dupler, who introduced me to Spread Goodness Day, because she's like, this seems like right up your alley. So I celebrated Spread Goodness Day for like the last 6 years in my classroom, and I decided to read a book on Spread Goodness Day was always about kindness, and I thought it'd be really cool, and Megan too, if we could write a book about Spread Goodness Day, to read on Spread Goodness Day, because there really wasn't one to read, so we just decided to write one.
Yeah, and so Spread Goodness Day was founded by Anna Dravland, a Marquette native, and what has she thought of the book so far?
She is ecstatic. Every time I sent her a sample picture or something, she'd just be exploding with happiness. So she's very happy about it. She loves the book.
Oh, good. Yeah, definitely. And so what has the process been like from the idea of it to now seeing it, and publicized like this?
Well, it's really awesome. Megan and I collaborated. She lives in Chicago, in the Chicago area, so we just collaborated and just bounced ideas off each other. And we had some good examples of spreading goodness to pull off of, to add to the book. And Anna is featured in the book, obviously, and so we asked Aaron to do the illustrations, and he was glad to do it, and he really captured the movement and the excitement of Spread Goodness Day in the illustrations also. So it's just it's been really cool, and we got it done fairly quickly too, so it was probably this summer we started working on it.
Wow, yeah, that's great. And so obviously the point is for kids to see this book and to learn about kindness and spreading goodness, and so there's been an effort to get this into the hands of school kids, correct?
Correct. So through very generous donors, we were able to get our first printing, plus be able to give 500 plus books away free for pre-K through second grade teachers all throughout Michigan. I spent the last 2 days delivering books to all of the UP or Marquette County schools, so that was really exciting. The principals were all very excited to get the books and share it with the teachers.
Great. And people can also purchase the book and get it for themselves, correct?
Correct. We have a link, the Spread Goodness Day link, and it's also on the Spread Goodness Day tab in their website.
Okay, yes. And so for Spread Goodness Day, obviously this is new this year, but there's also something else new this year too, right?
Yes. Anna has her first annual gala that's at the Marquette History Regional Museum.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a fun night on Spread Goodness Day. Tickets also can be available on the website also.
Excellent. Is there anything else you want to add just to either, about the book, or just a message for people to celebrate Spread Goodness Day and embrace it?
Well, the book actually, Anna plants the Goodness Garden in hopes that her seeds are scattered throughout the world for people to find and be inspired to spread goodness. And then my niece's daughters are in the story, and they find one of those seeds, and they discover that all the goodness that can come from one special seed. But really the secret is everybody's born with a seed in their heart, and it's up to them to share it with the world. So
definitely very cool, and thank you so much for telling us the story of the Goodness Garden and for sharing your talent with everyone else.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yes, and Spread Goodness Day is Friday, March 14th. We will have the details for you on the book, the gala, and Spread Goodness Day in general on our website, myupnow.com. Stay with us, and we'll be right back after the break.